kitchen shop at the moment. I've laid out a lot of the sweater yarns and the accessory yarns for you to have a look at in the first sort of shot. So this is the limited edition Shetland. You've got my lovely INSULATE hat, which I love because it looks almost mid-century, but then you get the little Daleks on the top. I'll link all these patterns below. And this is a single loop version which can be knitted up using these dye pot buddy kits. These are kits that have been dyed in the same pot. We've got some silk mohair and merino pairings and some Surrey alpaca silk and merino pairings. I think there's a Wensleydale one lurking in there somewhere. All on the website. Okay, so we've got some more dye pot buddies. I'll dye these for a good colour match. These particular pairs are under Renunculus sweater kits on the website. You only need two mohair silk lace weight pairs to make a Ranunculus sweater. It's extremely good value and makes the most beautiful airy light sweater that can be worn with your dresses, high-waisted jeans, layers, brilliant. And there's one pair there to the right in 4-ply, which will also make you a Ranunculus sweater. Coming around, we've got some jumper kits for the Felix sweater. This is a sweater by Amy Christoffers. I've knitted a couple of them going up. I love them. They're very well worn. They are a simple raglan sweater, but they've got a lovely lace detail at the raglan, a really neat neckline, and you can customise the length of them. Really great knit. I can knit one of these in a couple of weeks, and I'm a slow knitter. Okay, back down again. I've got down here, we've got quite a number of DK Ranunculus sweater kits. You'll only need 3 DK skeins for the Ranunculus. I'll put in the picture of it here. It is possibly my favourite sweater at the moment. I've got that in my BFL Massum base and BFL Gotland base. The BFL Massum is an extraordinary yarn, really. I've found that it's so versatile. It can be worn next to the skin. It's brilliant on a tight or a loose gauge, and it produces the most wonderful cables. So you can use it for textured knitting, colour work. It's just brilliant. I love it. Okay, coming down then, the same base, the BFL Massum, but in fingering weight, and then across to the BFL Gotland in fingering weight. The BFL Gotland, I would say I wouldn't put it next to the skin, but amazing for the next layer out. It takes the dye so beautifully and produces the most wonderful sheen on the wool. I love it to dye on. I've got a little bit of BFL Gotland DK. A lot of that went. I've made an Odyssey shawl by Joji Locatelli with 3 skeins of DK, which is very cosy. I have a little bit of Wensleydale. If you're not a silk mohair fan, a lot of people will replace the silk mohair with Wensleydale in a pattern. Okay, coming round to more sweater kits. These are Love Note kits. The Love Note sweater by Tin Can Knits. Again, an incredibly popular pattern for good reason. It suits everyone, every age, shape, size. It's brilliant. I'll link it below. For that pattern you'll need 2 skeins of fingering weight and 2 skeins of mohair silk. Most of the fingering weight is on the BFL Massum, with the exception of Ghostwood, which is on BFL. Okay. Moving across, I've got die pot buddy sets, i.e. pairs of BFL Massum DK to make teen ponchos. This is a pattern by Ella Austin, and I'll insert a better picture there. I love this poncho, it's brilliant for just whipping on and off. Excellent layer, especially if you're getting a bit hot. Next along there is the Bonjour High by Espace Tricot. Another very generous free pattern, really lovely. I'll insert a picture of my, my long-suffering god sister Lizzie modelling it for me. I have kits for that, which are down here. Okay, all sorts of colours using BFL along with the mohair silk in most cases. All listed on the website for you to have a look at. Okay, and up here is the Joji Locatelli shawl that I was talking about, the Odyssey shawl, another free pattern.